Hi everyone, it's Crypto Chill Bear. It's April 8th of 2024. It's pretty crazy. Solar eclipse day. We'll see what happens then. But yeah, let's take a look at the markets. As you can see, Big TC has kind of rebounded for the past couple of days. My 1 day indicator flash yesterday. We got on the 1 day chart. Um, I had this thing popped up on Sunday, April 7th. We went from 69 to now up 71. The next levels to watch are basically, first level 75, second level, about 81, 82, and lastly, third level we make it up all the way there is between 85 to like 90ish, right? So, in terms of the markets, taking 1 day at a time just because a lot of people have been getting liquidated for the last couple of days. If you kind of see this on the liquidation heat map, it all started back in March 4th. We had about 1.3 billion. Again in March 18, you had another 700 million wiped. And you just every day you've been having, 300 to 500 million dollars wiped, right? Like the last one was on April 1st. We almost had about 500 million of liquidations. Even today we have, let's see, 24 hours, 184 million in liquidations. You got 120 million of shorts that got screwed. So yeah, I always tell people don't leverage in this game. Crypto's already super volatile. Why they need to add leverage? I just don't get it. But let's just look at top down. We're out in the cycle, right? In 2 months chart, right? We're super early, right? We're thinking short term. You might hit up here to 120 ish, go down again, and then make the last push, right? So this is indicating to me that we still have much upside. So maybe 6 months to 12 months is upside. Monthly looks a little bit more kind of top-ish, right? That's what I'm saying. Short term, we might have a short term top anywhere between 90 to 120, consolidate right before that big push up, right? So something to look at. This is work exactly from the last couple of times in this bull run, right? So 3 week chart, you can kind of see getting a little bit touch with the RSI, getting up there. Um, 1 week, right? Just because we have been consolidating and chopping, we had that downside. It kind of let some of these indicators refresh, right? You can't really see on the weekly, but starting on like on the 5 day, right? You're seeing it's gain that momentum, right? 3 day here, 2 day indicator just flash. So this is telling me short term bullish, right? So whatever that means for stocks, right? Everything's kind of correlated. That's enough of Bitcoin. I don't really trade Bitcoin too much, but it's a good indicator to see how the rest of the market's gonna act, right? So Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. So let's look at the second biggest, Ethereum. Ethereum's looking sexy, right? 2 day indicator flash. Hasn't really been doing much since its top here in March 13. So it's had about almost 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks to consolidate, right? So next step, hopefully, we're looking at anywhere between 42, 45, and let's go all the way to the moon, 6,000. So you're talking about easy 2x here. I don't, again, super early, right? Last bull run made the mistake of just getting it in and out, in and out, in and out, which all I had to do was just literally just stick with Ethereum at 200 and ride it up all the way to 4,000. Instead of going to 200, get out of 400, get back to 300, get over to 600, and getting liquidated half the time. So this bull run was basically, I saw the same damn story. So when it went down here from 1,000 to about 1,500, I was just buying, right? From like June, let's say all the way till like May of this year, last year, I was just buying Ethereum. All I was buying was Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Chainlink. Chainlink at $5, $6. Now it's at almost 20. It did hit 20. Ethereum, $1,000, all that stuff. So yeah, let's look at the 2 months. Same similar story to Bitcoin, right? We finally crossed on the MACD, right? 3 week, I mean, on a month chart, same, a little bit earlier than, a little bit later stage than Bitcoin. Bitcoin has already ran. If you kind of see this FBTC chart where you kind of see the correlation between Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Obviously, Ethereum had its little push here, couldn't really maintain it, and then it's just started chopping down, right? And so you're gonna see when Ethereum takes over that everyone's gonna get caught off guard, right? They're like, "Oh my god, I should have bought Ethereum at 1,000 to 2,000. Fuck, it's at 3,000, but it's still pretty early." You're gonna see Ethereum hit 15 to 18K this cycle, and so it's up to you to what you want to do. This is not financial advice, but I just seen this story played out since 2017 a couple of times, and it always ends the same with a big blow up top, especially with Ethereum ETF. Might not get approved in May, but BlackRock's backing it, and we're gonna go up, right? Once the ETF kind of you're gonna see that similar hike that we saw with the Bitcoin ETF, a lot of inflows, and then you also have the burn kind of methodology from Ethereum where there's Ethereum getting burned every week through like transactions and everything like that. So um, yeah, and there's a huge upgrade coming soon. So on already happened. We're in L2s. The gas has been drastically reduced. So layer two, like Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, you know, it's costing 2 to 5 cents to transact. Where in Ethereum we're spending $50 to 100, which sometimes fucking racks up. so so yeah, let's look at Ethereum short term, Ethereum and Bitcoin short term, FBTC. I mean, hopefully we do bounce from here, trying to reclaim this upper areas. But I do have my solid stack at Ethereum, right? Something I've been accumulating recently. So yeah, hopefully kind of get some momentum back towards the upside, right? Because if you look on the 1 week, let's do 3 weeks. It's easier to kind of see. Sorry, my graphs are kind of messy, but it just works for me. Uh, well, ever since this top back in August of 22, we hit 0.082. We're just kind of chopping downwards, right? So the best bet was just holding Ethereum, Bitcoin from September 22 up until now. And that's how it works, right? Sometimes you do catch those upper, but sometimes you're just wrong in the wrong bet, and it's just easier and safer just to literally just buy Bitcoin and chill, which I haven't done, to be honest. I just love the volatility of everything. So next up, I don't know if I want to make this video too long. Let's just do coin. For all you stock traders up there, this is something that I bought at 75. I have been just holding, right? So I just knew that the ETF was going to be big back last year, so I did buy a little percentage of coin. Not a big stock fan, but it's done me good, right? So where was it? I think it was late last year. Yeah, right here when it consolidated. I bought it around here, September, October-ish. Should have done calls though, but I didn't. So right now I'm up about 3x, 3 to 4x in that position. So not bad, not bad. But everything just went up 3 to 5x in crypto. So this is kind of like an easy play, right? So let's look at the 1 month chart. Doesn't look too good on the monthly. Doesn't have too much data for 2 months. Yeah, I don't know. Might have to sell this soon. Doesn't look too good. It might hit 421 max, like 500. So another 2x, but I don't know. Don't really see too much of a less. It's definitely less risky, right? But I don't really see too much upside on this. Dot Gala. I don't know. Let's see. What do you guys want to see? Let's look at AVAX. It's something I've been trading a lot. Not really trading, but just swing trading. Let's see. Oh my god, I'm taking care of this shit. Yeah, so AVAX here. Short term, kind of like Ethereum, everything, all the odds are kind of waking up right now. So this is something that I have been accumulating this whole bear market, right? Ever since it hit like 26, I rode this down, just dollar cost average down all the way down to. Made a big purchase here around 10 to $8, right? So I'm already up 5x on that. But yeah, this is one of the biggest plays out there, layer ones that I like. It just has a lot of partnerships with like JP Morgan, Citibank, all these big kind of, banks. So the infrastructure is there for AVAX. It peaked last time around 150. I remember I should have taken profits then, I didn't. Went to about 150. And it has just been kind of going down. So this is prepping for this next run. It doesn't have 2 months. So on a monthly, a little bit more on the overextended side, but this kind of like Solana. Solana has been huge, right? So it has to catch up to Solana. Solana already broke its like this level here, which is around 100. To them, it was like around 190, and Solana's already at 200. If we look at Sol, oh damn it. If you look at Sol, you're already at 181. This is one of the plays that I didn't get into it just because I wanted to buy some here at $10 because it went literally from 250 to $10. But the whole FTX and all that stuff, I'm like, oh, well, FTX has a shit ton of Solana. I don't really want to add to it. Instead, I bought a lot of AVAX, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Chainlink, and I got my 5xer. Didn't get a 25x. I mean like a 20x, right? Could have put 100,000, made 2 million. It's that easy sometimes in crypto, right? But yeah, what I was saying basically, Solana has been the hottest altcoin right now, right? It already broke this like level here back in March, which was 120-ish, right? And then it just blasted off. That's what I'm talking about. AVAX just hasn't caught up yet. So you're looking at an easy 2x for AVAX, 2 to 3x, right? So breaks this prior high here back in March 2023, which Solana is 120. AVAX is like 90-ish to 100, right? So yeah, that's pretty much everything on my end, right? I'll do videos every other day just because having a baby is really time consuming, and all my positions are already set. So this is more high overview of what top level market coins are at. I'll go into more degen stuff later, but that's 2 degen. I don't know if I want to share degen stuff, but it's fun. I'm talking about meme coins or newly launched coins like Ether5, airdrops, all that stuff that prints money. So yeah, that's pretty much everything on my end, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.